All right, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues right here at Submission Kings Winner Takes All. Next match is a 10-minute featherweight submission-only fight. Out of the blue corner, put your hands together. Proudly representing Team Quan Vessels, please welcome Roarke Bouffe. His opponents in the green corner, representing the red shield of Gracie Barra Ilovo, please welcome Brett Evans.
So if you've ever watched the Big L podcast, you will know that Roarke Bouffe is the famous former producer.
So interesting thing here is they used to be part of the same gym. I think Roarke was like a teen white
as a
belt.
kid,
Brett was like a purple belt, obviously an adult already, and used to obviously bully them, just for of size and ability. Does the student become the master?
We shall see. And this is a fight that Roarke really wanted. They had asked me, please get me on the card. If someone like Brett Evans is available, and then Roarke will really back himself. But he's also got a lot of pressure. There's a lot of expectation on Roarke to really get this done for his team and for himself. It's quite personal, if I'm honest. I think for Roarke,
he might not show it, but he is an emotional being, and
100%.
You'll see it when it comes out after the fight if he wins or loses. So at the
he's
moment, we've got
working
Roarke
hard
looking
on that guillotine.
for that guillotine, but not so much for the guillotine itself, I think, but to get up. Although he could be looking for the ninja choke now.
You've got a nice chin strap on there. Both on a deep chin strap there, in fact.
So Roarke's looking for his ninja choke. He catches me with this all the time. He uses it to get up. Okay, so he's just got his position, that's fine.
And we got to say here, Brett Evans is a long-time black belt. He's very, 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 very well experienced.
Cool. Roarke's not going to be happy about that.
Yeah, he was in on a leg.
Just as they got stopped.
See if Bobby will give him back that position.
Okay. So obviously Roarke's quite the leg locker. I don't know much about Brett from that aspect.
Yeah, and he's in on the leg as you're saying that.
He's looking for the hook. There we are. He's got the connection. He's extending. Oh, he's lost the grip, but he can go again. Brett managing to control his posture, close the gap so he can't get the extension.
I think all of the experience here from Brett. I don't think it was. I think Roarke had technically done very well there, but Brett didn't panic. He stayed calm, did what he had to do, and that's the difference when you got that much mat time. As a black belt, you understand these situations and you're calm about it. Interesting, Brett's trying to still be quite like jovial and like talk to Roarke, and Roarke's having none of it.
He's none of it. He just wants to
let's
fight.
roll, bro.
You can hear Roarke's corner, his brother-in-law Warren King, his brown belt, shouting instructions. Roarke going again, rolling to the other leg, but he lost the connection. Now he's up onto the guillotine, looking for that ninja choke guillotine again, one of his signature moves.
Yeah, chin strap, lost the chin strap. And this is not really where Roarke wants to be. You could hear his corner instructing him, get on top, stay on top. That's where he wants to win the fight. But he's got a lot of time here still to work, and he seems comfortable. He's settling into the fight. Both guys are settling in quite nicely here. I'm interested to see how the strength holds up here. Roarke's a guy who doesn't get tired easily.
And Roarke's, he's usually about 65 kilos, give or take. I don't know, what does Brett usually walk around at? They both weighed in at 68.
Yeah, which is a bit heavy for both guys, to be honest. Obviously post Christmas, and it is Shabbos after all, boy.
It is Shabbos. Oh, there we are. Roarke going for the mount.
That is super deep.
I want to see Roarke get a mount. Yeah, he's got the mount anyway. He's got his control. He can catch his breath, even though he doesn't have the control.
Yeah. Some great cornering there from Warren.
Okay, so Roarke's going to try and move up to high mount here. He's going to control that arm, get under it, and then get what we call a gift wrap. There we go. He's looking for the back control now. He's doesn't have a gift wrap. Brett doing a good job of getting under the legs and getting to the back. Now Brett looking for his own leg lock. Roarke
You
countering.
could see Roarke. It was almost like a panic the way Roarke reacted then. Straight back onto the leg. That's
Going for a straight ankle lock.
great,
He's
great
going to
work.
the X on the far leg with the belly down. Brett seems fine though. He doesn't
Yeah, again,
seems to have a
he's-
free knee.
Again, just that experience here from Brett. He's just super calm and collected and comfortable, which is what you get when you're dealing with a black belt. They're used to these positions. Roarke's going to have to really be technically on top here to kind of get one of those submissions to stick, I think.
Okay, this is the first time we've really seen Brett in ascendancy.
Sure. Yeah, it's been
So I
one-way
wanna
traffic till
see-
now.
What he does from here.
And just on, Brett looks quite heavy. He looks a little bit thicker, if I'm honest, and he looks quite comfortable. And
He's also, he's 30 something, I think. Your muscle fibers, your physicality is just more developed.
Are you saying he has the belly strength?
Yeah, Bali or old man strength for those that don't speak Afrikaans.
Oh, what a transition, Roarke.
Roarke straight
That was
into
beautiful.
that outside heel hook. He's going belly down.
Oh, that is
Roarke
getting
needs to
nice and
extend
deep
his
right in
hips.
front of
He
us
needs to
here.
extend those hips.
Extend
Needs
the
to
hips.
get the tap. Roarke with the win.
That
And
is
there he
massive.
You see, I told you the emotion from Roarke. One of the organizers, Justin Farrer, just shouted 2020s to me. That I think it's 2,000 rand.
Yeah, he's giving him a bit of bucks, and that's massive. Again, it's a purple belt taking on a black belt, young versus old, massive performance by my boy. Obviously, I have to be super stoked for my boy Roarke. He's a good friend of mine, so I'm allowed to say it.
Am I allowed to admit that he's a training partner? of
Yes,
mine?
you're allowed. That's the thing. We do have to train.
I'm not unfortunately, very fortunately, I've been in the trenches, so I'm feeling a lot of joy.
Yeah, no, me too,
seeing
man.
him accomplish
Roarke
this.
is such a good kid, It's a personal thing for me to see him excel. He's a good friend. We gave him a very hard matchup in a black belt who's super well experienced. The odds were against him to win this.
And-
It's a fight that he wanted, and he's done.
And
He's
he
done
excelled.
amazingly.
He's excelled.
100%.